What's going on YouTube? Any people in there? What's going on? It's just my extras. Just trying to get my lives up a little bit because apparently it helps with the shorts, but it's just extra. Like training at random times as well. Just mixing it up, but I've been out here, I've done about half an hour already. So I'm just getting them in. So I've done some of these earlier. I've only done 20 on camera, but I've done 30 prior to this. Seeing just what I can get out of it. What's going on? Push up Reaper. Doing, bro. It's just my extras. I like just cramming in just a little bit more because I've got the gym out in the shed. I can do it anytime. So I like just getting in the extras, you know. It's my 5th set. I only shown 20 on here so far. So I just find doing them little bits, innit, you know, adds up to the bigger picture. Hey, killing it, bro, at the moment, man. Absolutely killing it. Yeah, what's up, Seek baby? How you doing, bro? Hope you're at home chilling out, man. You're always grafting, bro. You're always working. Hope you're having hope Seek baby's in the kitchen right about now, cooking some fine cuisine up, you know? That's what it's about. So there's B70 I'll be going to, but I haven't shown it all on I always train better when I'm off camera. I don't know why. I just guess focus. I focus out more. But I thought I'd just show everyone just insight into the little things I do to just keep myself growing, you know. I didn't want to do weights tonight, so I forced myself to do weights. Mod life, yes, brother. Scotty, how you doing, bro? Bazza, how you doing, mate? Nah, I appreciate it, bro. I'm clean off of drugs, man. That's the main thing, isn't it? I just got to keep clean. It's so easy to switch back into that old life. But yeah, mate, just doing every little bit I can. It's little steps, isn't it? That's all it is. You're training hard, Baz. Scott, you're training hard. I actually got to pop into your channel, Scott. Scott lift this with his finger, mind. Scott, honestly, your strength is insane, man. Yeah, nah, I won't go back, bro. I got to get ready for this fight, man. Doing everything I can. Is either do weights tonight again or go for a run. And I've been a bit of a chicken. I've been like, fuck it, I'll do weights tonight. But it's just little steps in it. Do you know what I mean? I appreciate all the likes, anyone dropping through. But even my lives are still real low views, you know. I do understand, but they're just probably keeping an eye. But yeah, no, I appreciate it, bro. But mate, I can lift heavier than this. But I remember last time, I never have anyone squatting me. I remember last time it went wrong, and I've lifted that weight since, but I want to really get to 2 plates either side. So I only weigh about 60 kilo, 65 to 67 kilograms. Do you know what I mean? So I'm pretty light. So this here is 55 kilo. So you can see what weight I'm kind of lifting to my body weight. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Baz, do you know what the thing is though? Like, if you got some extra, just light weights, yeah, like these 5 kilogram, yeah, and you just done a few extra reps on a night, it just makes the press ups easier. It makes everything easier that you're doing. So I don't really, the weights slow you down with the punching. This is what I found. If you're punching and you want speed, then try do, like, honestly, the best exercise. Yeah, I hate it as well, Paz. But thing is, the growth is sometimes in the things we hate. But like, if you do this exercise, Paz, get a 5 kilo weight. I swear to you, bro. And as you seen earlier, do this. Do that, yeah. And do it fast, so it gets your fast twitch muscles going. And do that as press ups. Mate, it'll make you 100 times faster. This is the kind of stuff that I do to get my speed up. So yeah, for speed. And then you'll see it transform into boxing. So all this bullshit I'm having to do is just so when it comes down to it, yeah, like my punches are fast. Fast. Everything's fast. But just remember, everything comes from that floor. People really forget how much that push off that floor. Everything starts from that fucking floor, man, you know? And that's where that power comes from. Mad Matt, what's up, bro? I'm still going, bro. Still doing my thing. But I've done 70 reps so far on the bench. I ain't shown it all on there. I just thought, fuck it, you know, if I'm out here training, I might as well just put it on. So I banged it on. But yeah, so I learn everything from the greats. I study these MMA fighters. I study all the top people, and I steal bits from here, bits from there, you know. Like, I've done some weights earlier as well. This would take me up to 80, so I probably will start to feel this shit, but it's all good. This is where the gains lie sometimes, you know. What it does, this is where it does lie. Lies in the fucking struggle. Let's fucking go, man. Let's do this shit. That's 80. I find if you don't keep on doing something, you lose it real fast with this game. I don't know if anyone sees that, you know. 8 hours does me, yeah, that's a long shift. I still at work, are you? Fucking hell, mad Matt. Mechanics always do long fucking shifts, man. Mate, you have to, innit? And then do any little side hustles on the side, bro. But definitely, well, mate, take some videos of that car you got in as well, man. Be interesting to see, bro. I used to do 16 hours. Yeah, mate, it takes over your life, doesn't it? You can work 7 days a week in that game. I expect the boss always wants you in, doesn't he? He always wants you in working the Saturdays if he can get you in doing that. But you got to have a life at some point, ain't you? And also, more COVID. God, mate, we've seen an interesting thing on the cars, actually. I can't remember what it was. Someone went to go get a Lambo piece, and apparently it's like made by, who is it made by? Mercedes or someone like that? Or fucking, like they could get the same bits of a fucking Lambo, but obviously not Lambo made, but he was, mate, like all the stuff on a Lambo is basically made from like a fucking Merc. It's like, it was mental. I do. Yeah, same Baz. I chased the money, man. I chased the money and it just led me to fucking drugs, man, you know? It's not about that. Happiness is being happy with what we have, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? 100%. I fucking know the hour, so I only want to do 100 reps a day. You know what I mean? Yeah, 100% Bazza. Yeah, parts cheaper. Yeah, it is VW. That was the one, Matt. Fucking mental, isn't it? He literally stick it together, bang a Lambo badge on, and then charge them like 200 G's for it. Like, and people will get their cars back. Yeah, definitely, bro. Mate, do you know what? Like, you can get some messed up cars from a crash, man, and make them honestly look brand new again. It's fucking skill, man. You can do one. Yeah, I am gonna start doing that. So instead of doing like 20s, 30s, I might just go all out, do as many as I can do, then rest however long it takes, then do as many as I can. So I like switching up how I train, is to keep my body guessing. Yeah, so if I was doing a stream and I'm going for like 300-400, I'd do them in 10s to give a break in between. But like, it's good to, if you're off camera, do more than you normally would. More weight, less reps. Yeah, 100%, Matt, 100%. So I have got to do more of a weighted vest and stuff like that. But so in between, like, because I'm still trying to gain weight because I'm not on my natural. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I could probably do 100 push-ups, mate. I could, but it does cook your muscles out 100%. It fucking kills your muscles off. But like Scott, he lifts mega weights, so I guess when he does like a fucking workout, he's got to take a few days in between. or work out on other muscle groups that you ain't done. But like I find weights kill the muscles off the most out of everything I do. So I like doing a mix of both. I like doing the calisthenic stuff, but I like doing, because that works like the little muscles, and then I like doing the big weights to break down the fucking big muscle, you know. 60 good ones, 100 pump. That's good, Matt. Mate, most people, honestly, like to even be able to do 20 push-ups in one go, most people can't do it, mate. This world's is falling apart, innit? So it's like going to be a time when it's people like us who's going to fucking gonna have to carry everyone else. But it's good to see that there is other people out there, because we're very spread out. And if you go round, if I went for a run in Bristol now, yeah, I probably won't even see another person doing it. You know, you might start arguing. I think for it. I do them full. Yeah, there's no diss to it, Bazza, because they are hard. Yeah, what it does is it just concentrates the muscle. So to be honest, I find it easier doing full ones than half ones, because half ones, mate. Like, have you tried them, mate? It is hard. There's no diss to it, man. It is but like also the full extension, you have got to watch out, because I've been getting, depends on what you're trying to do. Yeah, it depends what you're going for, man. You know, but I've been getting a lot of trouble with my knees, because when you're kicking and that, like when you're shadowing boxing, you don't want to be snapping out your fucking full arm. Because when you hit something anyway, you want to be hitting it fucking with still bent. Do you know what I mean? So you've got force to go through the target. And that's where the power is. Because like a lot of people, if you're hitting and you're very at the end of the punch, there's nothing really going through. When you look at Mike Tyson, he's fucking hitting them still like this. It's because it's got all this to fucking go through the target. Do you know what I mean? You tried yeah, it does blow you out, Baz, but it's what I mean, mate. It's whatever you're training for. It is what's your goal? What you're doing? If you're doing it for health, then you want to do a very kind of thing. If but everyone on here, mate, there's masters at their crafts, mate. You know, like we're never gonna be as good as Gravity Core and as good as D-Bird and as good as all these other people, because that's their specialty. You know, they've grinded on that one thing for so many years, and yeah, it I believe everything's about self-mastering, because that's where it lies, to be noticed. But not only that, there's a lot of odd jobbers in this world, but there's very few masters anymore. It seems like press ups, runs, punch bags, stick to that. Yeah, it's good, Baz. But one thing I can tell you, Baz, and this is what I've really learnt for the growth, mix up your routine. So whereas you said there you do press ups, sit ups, runs, punch bag, yeah, a lot of people will do that same routine over and over. So what I would personally do, I would mix it up. From doing the push ups to the sit ups, I would go run, then push ups, and I'd mix it up every single day. So the same routine is just being verified. The reason why, because our minds literally get used to the program. Do you see? So if you can switch up that, it's a very simple thing. It doesn't mean you have to do a different exercise completely. It just means you can, it confuses the body. That's all it is. It's just confusion. But what's up, bro? Little Britain edition. Oh, mate. Nah, fucking hell, mate. I ain't heard Little Britain in ages, man. That fucking mate used to make me laugh, bro. Cheers for dropping the comment, bro. Oh, I don't do push-ups. To the ground, I can feel it. Yeah, mate. It's what they say. The deeper you go, apparently it does more of a muscle, but you can pick that up from doing other weights. Do you know what I mean? You can do that from other weights. But you can see how long someone's been doing a certain exercise, mate, by how fast they can do the repetitions over and over. And yeah, like I said to you, the more you do, it just gets into more and more reps. It's not a bad thing. It just shows your body's adjusting and it's getting stronger. So it's all positive, isn't it? Yeah, stretch bands are good. Yeah. Mate, you're awesome at that ball, man. I'm fucking terrible. I would love to get one just to show everyone, but mate, I used them for a while. But do you know what? They are really good. I remember when I was using it before, like you drop something and you're just like grabbed it because it's like your hand-eye coordination so fast. I've got to stop being a pussy, but another thing is I found with everything is I just like going back at stuff. Yeah. So sometimes I won't feel happy with something and I'll leave it a couple of hours and then I'll go back to it and I'm like, right, I didn't like this today, so I'll do it again. And I find sometimes it's just repetition. The more you do, the more it becomes a natural thing. Like I seen Tips dot on there. He was saying when he's in his stance, his fighting stance, it feels uncomfortable. So what you got to do is you got to make your everyday stance, your walking stance, how you move around. Yeah, you imagine it's your footwork. I'm not saying like I walk around at work with my plastering trowel like this. Yeah, but you just incorporate it just like the monks used to, and they would be doing the gardening, and they'd put their moves into the work they're doing. Do you see what I mean? And it's about that. It's making your everyday stance your fighting stance. You know, when you're moving around, you're always balanced. Everything's balanced. You're always ready to strike. Do you know what I mean? But fainting's a lot of it as well. Definitely get a mirror out there. You know. What's up, pothead? Nice to have you in there, brother. Must side. Bar fight. I'm not allowed to do them anymore, pothead. They do me for a weapon mind. So basically, if you do martial arts in England and you use it outside, mate, and it's not a defense, they actually do you for like a fucking. They say you're a weapon. So I'm a weapon apparently. Yeah, sound mate. Everyone connect up though. Pothead's flat out on the weights. Is honestly, he's been training hard, man. Big respect to you, man. But, mate, I actually watched one of your videos and it got me up for doing a bit of weights, bro. We all help each other, do you know? Can you evade pressure? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I could press it easy, man. I could do, if I was fresh, I could do 15 reps of that overhead, you know? Um, but, like, everyone has their limits, and, like, now, if I'll do weights and then I'll come back to it. Like, I could, as long as you don't go to breaking down the muscle fully, you can eat, you can replenish and go back to it. And then what happens is you're doubling your workload on a certain thing and trying to keep away from injuries, because the injuries is a setback. We need to get a head ball. Yeah, I know it, bro. I got one of these. I got a little head ball here, like, you know. But I'm gonna get these reps done because I'm fucking fannying around and shit. But this is my 90. This is take me a 90 I've done. I haven't got them all on there, but I think about, I don't know, 60s on there, I think, or something. So I'm just taking my time. Like, this is my extra. Elisa, how you doing? Nice to have you on there. Mate, I still think I need more cardio. I need to be hitting these runs faster. I know when I'm going to be ready. I know, because I've fought before, you know. Fought many times before, and I fought for 3 years, you know, and competing. So I know what it's going to take in a week. Yeah, I need to be running. I want to be running at least 30 miles a week. Um, I haven't been doing that so far. I think one day I've done 10 miles. One with a bag, 5 miles with a bag, and 5 without. So, but there's a lot of stuff I don't really show on there, you know? I think all of us. Yeah, hit the bag for rounds. What I'm doing is, Scott, I'm basically doing, because I know what it takes to be a fighter, I'm doing all the bullshit. I'm doing all the cardio work, I'm doing all the shadow boxing, all the footwork, all the weights now. So when I go there, all I've got to do is sparring, bit more bag work, yeah, and I'll be ready to fight. Because I know what all the little bullshit you got to do, you know. So just, yeah, VO2 max, yeah, 100%, bro. So I've got 10 left on there. I might just jack it up. I might put 10, 5 extra 10 kilo on now, just for this last set. But that'd take me up to 100 reps on there. I think I'd probably done maybe 30, 40 earlier, but that was it's not all on there. But I can't. When I was younger, I have done 2 plates either side, you know, like, but you got to really be concentrating on it all the time. Lisa, nice to have you in. I hope you're doing well and that. Appreciate you dropping in. And everyone else, Lisa, let me mod you up, right, mate? So you can that helps, mate, right? So all of you can link up, right? I'll just make everyone mods. Right, so we've got 5 that side, 5 this side now. So this is gonna be a fucking burner. So I'll put actually 10 kilo on now. So what's your best? HP. What's the OHP, brother? I don't know what that is, mate. My weight is, I'm about 67 kilograms. Yeah. So on here now, on this bar, that bar is Olympic. So he's 15 kilo the bar. And then I got what's the best weight I overhead lifted is probably this now. Is probably this what I've got on there. So I've got, that's 65 kilo. So this is basically my body weight I'm lifting now on bench press. So I've got yeah, so I've got this on there now. So I've got I added extra 5 either side. So this bar is 15 kilo. The bar itself is 15 kilo. But my brother used to do bodybuilding from here, and so my brother actually entered competitions doing bodybuilding from our garage, from the last house he trained up, and 3 of his other friends entered competitions just from home gym. So, you know, 650 and 60 push up, I'll go and do my dips. Yeah, that's awesome, Matt. Mate, non-stop, brother. Yeah, overhead press. So the overhead press, my best is probably this weight now. The weight probably I could probably do about, if I could do normally with just 20s either side, about 15. But it's constantly improving. I want to do more bodybuilding and show you. Yeah, no, it's fair play, man. Yeah, mate, do you know what I found? Them bodybuilding shows is pure fucking dieting and just your life. It takes your life over. Do you know what I mean? It 100% does. Alright, let's get this shit finished, innit? Yeah, man. Yeah, you know your stuff, Matt. I can see that, brother. Everyone call for help if I die. Alright. I've done my press ups as well. I've done more off camera, so I'm feeling it set. Feeling that, like I said, this is taking me to 100 reps now. So I've gone up now. I've gone up 10 kilos. So fucking do this shit anyway. Stop being a fucking bitch. Let's fucking do this. Felt that last one. Yeah, sound brother. What's up, Reign of Arts? Nice to have you on there, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Mate, you're on fire with your skating mind. Mad matter, mate. If any of you people in there who aren't like connected up to any of you, please all check into the channels. Let's build it up. What's matey on about? There's always some little pussy who comes in the chat, isn't there? Do you know what I mean? Chatting random shit. Like, mate, what is wrong with this world? In there, we're putting in work. People want haters and that. Cracks me up. I didn't get many of them, to be honest. Don't think they want the heat, but like now, I wouldn't call it a quit. So I just keep doing stuff. Do you know what I mean? But I appreciate Reno Arts, mate. Honestly, you're a fucking master, man. You're the master on them skates, bro, and you're training as well. You're training as well. But I do a bit more, but I just show what I kind of get up to. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not about, you gotta train at different speeds as well. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's about training at different speeds and that. Yeah, at least 3 years, honestly. But everyone in her, they all inspire me. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's inspiring, and in this world, it's getting weak out there. So there's gonna be a time where everyone's got to stand up for a shit. Do you know what I mean? But so what have I got here? 10. These are 15 kilo. These are 15. So, but I don't normally go to 20s and stuff like that. There's no point because I'm not bodybuilder. Yeah, D-Bird's a savage, man. Honestly, mate, absolute savage, man. He's got a spirit, mate, you know. Like, no matter, he turns up and he just gets it done. And everyone's got something they offer, but his is definitely that, you know. And also, you want to check out his speeches as well. He does his Bible readings, are amazing. They help keep me focused and all that, you know. Like, fucking stop being a fucking pussy, man. But this is the shit I do off camera. Rest in between, my breath back and crack on, you know. Now you'll be alright. Did you not ever hear that story about that woman, Lisa, about so a kid got, like, I think ran over or something, and she got superhuman strength and lifted the car up, mind. And it just shows in, like, a certain situation you can get the power from somewhere. Yeah, honestly, it's a true story out there. She lifted up the car. Yeah, it's mental. Did we actually? Mate, oh mate, that's class how he done that, man. I didn't see that one. I watched all his lives. That's mental. Didn't see that. Well, I can't remember it anyway, but fucking hell. Mate, the only thing I'd get is where they throw coins at me. That's the trouble. Do you know what I mean? They won't be throwing notes at the monk. I'll be literally like dodging the bullets, like, you know? Yeah, mental. Yes, Salty. How you doing, Salty, brother? I appreciate all the support you always give us, Salty. You're not even YouTuber anymore, bro. We're missing you, man. Salty, get back on the work, bro. We're missing you, man. I need my gamer back, mate. Yeah. So this is what I would normally do late at night. I call this, I appreciate it, Salty, I call this like my breakdown. So like before, it's about nerd going on 1 now, you know, Rep Master was going down, bro. Got 5 minutes break. I appreciate you dropping through. Everyone check out Rep Master. If you aren't subscribed to Rep Master, please everyone subscribe to him. He's a fucking hard grafter. And to be honest, that's where I got the workouts from, with the speed. I seen him and I was like, I hadn't ever seen anyone do the weights like fast, you know. And honestly, please everyone, I know saying all of you check, but please check out Rep Master, go to his shorts and smash it up, you know. Rep Master's another underdog, you know. But yeah, God bless everyone. But I got the idea from doing it fast. I just loved it, you know, and that's what we do. But this is my end of day workout. I've worked out fucking long time now, hours. I had a bit of food. I've done 100 reps on the bench. So this is my killer. This is where the gains are. Just to kill that muscle. This is a killer. Straight after the other ones, get on a light. Yeah, you feel that burn. The burn is real, as Rep Master says. The burn is real. Mate, I've got to, bro. This is the last bit now. Really kill that muscle off. Nah, it's alright, Elisa. I'll rest when I'm dead. I'll rest when I'm dead. Long time dead. Got time for that. Fucking do this shit, man. like I said, I don't normally do this shit on camera. I just normally do this off camera. Shit. Get my abs out. Oh mate, I'm a bit fat out of me, man. I've been eating. Try to anyway. Every day, just a little bit more. That's all we push for, innit? Do you know what I mean? I'm fucking camera shitting over light and that. But it's all good. Yeah, make sure you all connect up. Appreciate everyone who's come in and dropped a like, and it says 3 people in there, but I know there's always more, so this is the last killer off now. Let's go. But any new people in there, if you do subscribe, I appreciate it. If you're content creators, I subscribe back. We'll help each other grow. This is where the gains is. This is where the pains is. Let's fucking do this shit. Brian Lane in there. Why are you not a mod, Brian? Why are you not a mod? Let me sort you out, man. I thought, funnies. Normally you are, bruv. You know? You should be now, so connect up. Anyone else? Dropping a Brian Lane, he's another real one. He's another addiction recovery. He's got his own story. We all are, we all have, you know, everyone's got a story. So big respect to everyone. Yeah, no problem, Matt. You do your thing, just get him safely, bro. Alright, we'll do one more. But like, when I'm on my own, I just sometimes just keep going. You know what I mean? I just keep going. I take a little bit longer break. So don't mind telling people this. I work things a weird way. I don't know why. I always have done it. But yeah, I've always worked that way. But big respect, everyone who's connected up. Fucking do this, man. That's how we do. That's how we roll. But I'm cooked now. It's been a fucking long day. I do my punching. I'm done kicking today. I've done my punching today as well. So on top of everything else, I've been doing everything else in between of the martial arts. Do you know what I mean? But I won't continue. Mass inspired. I appreciate it, bro. Big salute as well back to you, Rap Master. Honestly, fucking real one. All real ones in there. Everyone's turning each other into savages. Like D-Bird said, iron sharpens iron, you know. And all of us, we're all sharpening each other. So that's pissing me off now. I'll sort that out. Comes loose, man. Now, mate, we're all gonna leave a legacy, you know. I think it's what all of us are truly here for. Try leave a legacy, help other people, you know, and find a way to heaven. You know, it's very easy to live that evil life. It's easier being a hater than it is to be a good person. But all of us found ourselves from the pain and suffering. So no matter how much you hate that pain and suffering, yeah, it's done something. As long as you work with the pain and suffering, it make you into a good person. Do you know what I mean? And it's nothing better than being a good person, helping the next person. That spreads on. That person then does a good thing, because you could do something nasty to someone, then that person spreads the nastiness, and it just goes around the world. But I'm gonna shoot off now. But God bless everyone, and we're gonna keep growing, keep showing, and not that way, Sikh baby. If you're thinking that, that's a message for Sikhi, and they what I'm on about. But big respect, real ones, and we keep fighting, keep spreading the word of God. You know, no matter how much anything don't like it on this network, we keep doing our thing, keep speaking up, strong people. Because there's going to be a day for when the real ones got to stand up, you know, and just be ready for action, people. God bless everyone. Thank you very much. Peace out, everyone. Much love.